All right, as we bring up some sounds from inside the arena here at the Castlegar and District Community Complex, getting set for U15 championship action here once again. This game we have the Predators, Northeast Predators versus the Williams Lake Timberwolves. This shaping up to be a good game. The good omen happened as soon as they hit the ice, and I recognize that both teams have name bars. I'm loving that. But before we get started, we'll take a look at where we're at here. Now, nobody can hold me to this because, you know, it's been a long day. We've been here since 6 a.m., and this is the 5th game in a row that we've done. But it looks like, when I look at the standings, it looks like we have our semifinals set. Even if the Predators were to lose this one, I think they still finish first in the pool just due to records. Now, I'm not going to get mixed up. I talked with the BC Hockey rep there, and she had a whole list of potential tiebreakers. I'm not going to even try to sort that out. That's up to them. But from what I can tell, the first semifinal game tomorrow morning looks like it would be Kelowna and the Ravens, and the second semifinal game would be the Predators and the Falcons. So we'll see if that's how it ends up here at the end of matchups today, but that's what I'm seeing so far, and I don't think the outcomes of the next two games are going to affect that either way. So, but as we saw in the last game, even in a lopsided score, as the Bucks were running away with it, the Misfits continued to battle. So even though if the game isn't going to change anything in the standings, teams are playing for some very competitive teams here and looking for victories and points, and a lot on the line here as they've got people watching at home and in the arena here, as this looks to be a loud one. I heard someone's got some new siren that's really loud, so I'll watch the volume levels on that one for you. Please, if you are in the chat and listening in, throw up where you're from, where you're watching from, what team you're watching, who you're following. And of course, let me know if the broadcast is working okay and if there's any issues. Well, we're going to get set for puck drop here. On our left in white, we have the Predators. And on the right, wearing black. Sorry, wrong way around. Predators on the right in black. Timberwolves on the left wearing the white. And we'll get underway here, and that puck will go all the way down into the Predator zone. I gotta have to get right. They're all wearing black and white out here. It's the first time we've had two similar colors like this weekend. So, and we've called both games. So here's Fofanoff. There's the first shot of the game, kicked aside by the goaltender for the Predators. In goal for the Predators is Jada Morton, number 1 playing for the Predators. And to my left, it looks like it's also number 1, Isabel. Yep, she turned just enough. Isabel Durfeld also starting in goal here for the Timberwolves, wearing the white. So back into the Timberwolves zone. They'll come back and get it to the blue line. Nod out is air. We'll play that one down the wall. Kruger turns that one over there. Predators looking for it in behind the goal. Now they'll get it, come out the short side, but that one's going to slide away from them. Playing it back to the point. We got a 24 here with no name bar. That's okay, so that's Buchert playing, I'm assuming that's Buchert playing defense now for the Predators with no name bar. She was wearing 24 earlier. Here they come in close though. Air on the backhand, can't put that one on. Beal's looking for it. That one will be kept in for a moment there and then kicked out. Away come the Timberwolves. They're just going to slide that one down the ice. From the right side of center though, McMartin just dumped it in. Now they'll play it out. Swanson trying to play that one forward. Johnson able to get to it. She'll take a spill there. Stepped on the red line. Now Porter on the backhand plays that one forward. Still has it off the official. Can't get it deep through all the bodies at the benches. Doesn't hit. Oh, they're going to say it hit something because they're going to wave off icing. And the Timberwolves back for it. Kept in there by the Predators. Laid up. Shot there from the point. Save and a rebound held there as that shot came from the wall by Lewis. And a nice save there by Durfeld. Isabella Durfeld in goal here for the Timberwolves. Take a look, make sure everything's coming through okay. Nobody's saying they can't hear or can't see anything, so that's a good sign. Porter with it now. She'll turn and wheel it around to the near side. That's going to get to the blue line and kept in. Oh, no, they're going to say it came out, so Locke's got to back up. Here comes Swanson with speed down the wing, trying to get to the inside, and at the Predators' blue line, we're going to have an offside as the Timberwolves come in just a little too quickly. Sorry, got some cables getting, there we go, get that out of the way. Sherlock on the draw here up against Scott. She'll push that one forward. Scott will spin though, trying to get to that one. She's going to chip it past Harry and look for it in front of the Timberwolves bench. Scott will get there first. She's in an offside position. Now they're okay. That puck will work its way out. Herperger calling for it. It's not going to make it to her, and Simpson's going to come back for it. Simpson, yep, I got that right. See, I'm catching on. Only took a few games. Harry now at the point. Her shot goes into the corner. Olenberger had a great game earlier. Lots of block shots. Definitely a difference maker in that game. She has it now in behind the net. She'll play it up against the wall. That one's played out. Predators get it to the blue line. Timberwolves keep it in for a second, but now the Predators get it out. Simpson with it now. She'll stay onside. She has bodies going to that. Van Engren goes to the front of the net. Puck makes its way there. Stolen by the Timberwolves. They'll play it towards the blue line, and down goes one of the Timberwolves players. No call there. Katsura on the forechecks, trying to get that one away from Holtman. Just pestering her is Katsura with great work there along the wall. She's going to get that puck back, play it back for Lamb. And McMartin now along the wall. Swanson, she'll get a stick to it and chip it in. Trying to get it deep. Katsura's in there. Now the play out front. Swanson. Katsura put that one on goal. I think if they would have let that slide to Swanson, it would have been a better opportunity, but Katsura put a stick to it. Now McMartin plays catch with Kruger. Her long wrister, glove down, not held though. Katsura with it in the corner. Swanson out front, can't pull that one to the front of the net. Predators player goes down. Lamb with it. She'll play it around the wall. McMartin chasing after it. Down comes Kruger. She'll play it into the corner for Swanson. She'll get it behind the net. Tries to wrap around. Threw it right through the crease and almost found McMartin on the backside. Passery now. She'll dump it in. Chasing after it now is Holtman. She'll find it in the corner. She'll run into Swanson. And the puck will squirt loose to the center of the ice and just poked away there by the Predators. Now just below us here, Lamb battling with Air. Air will just take some time. Wheel it across center. Try to give it there to Weens. Leaves it now for Umbach. And Umbach harassed trying to get through center. Leaves it for Air. Air forced off the puck there by Johnson. And now the Predators go across ice and work their way up again. In over the blue line. They're going to lose it there. Picked up by Porter. She's going to fire that one all the way up. And now the Predators, again, back at their blue line. Play that one forward. Into the slot. Porter's going to pick it up, though. She's just going to fire it up the center. Kept in for the moment. Bouncing puck at the blue line. And now it's going to come out. Johnson one-on-one now. Johnson in on Umbach. Johnson goes to the back end. Puts that one just wide of the goaltender, Morton, as she was coming in wide to the left side. Now in behind the goal. Down goes a Predators player. Battle ensues there. Dees loses that one. Now Locke will find it. She'll push it up the wall, and that'll go through three bodies. Somehow found its way along the ice all the way down to the Timberwolves zone. And Porter now quickly up to Sherlock. Sherlock with some room to skate. She'll come in. Sherlock tries to play that one across for Harperger. Couldn't get that one through to get a shot. Now Harperger in the corner. She'll play that one out. Jarawa, shot goes wide into the corner. Sherlock will find it, play it back for Porter. She did well to just keep that one in as Armstrong tried to chip it around her. Now Armstrong with it. Armstrong, plays it on the backhand to the middle of the ice. Kept in by Katsura. Katsura looking for it in the corner. Pestering Olenberger. She'll try to protect the puck. She gets some help though as Dees comes in and helps out. Dees now loses it in the feet. Katsura battling in that corner. Good start to the game so far for her. Puck's to the point now. Harry trying to keep it in. Predators push it out over the blue line. Lewis down onto the ice now, and they're going to get that quick whistle as she lands on it. And as I've mentioned a number of times, this is the one official that doesn't allow much for play to happen there when it gets tied up along the walls. Definitely expect quick whistles. And if you need a quick whistle, tie it up along the wall. You're probably going to get one. We are just over 6.5 minutes into the period here, still no score. Swanson in with it. Plays it to the front of the net. Timberwolves get a stick to it. Reaching for that was McMartin, couldn't put it on. Now out in front, right through the legs. Gerhardy now, her long shot. That one just goes over the net. Back to the point, Harry. She'll play it around the dasher and it'll come into the near corner. Katsura looking for it. She can't come up with it. Predators are going to reverse, give it to Simpson. She's going to rip it around to the other side, hoping Van Angeren can come onto it. Van Angeren chips that one around Harry. She'll skate away with it. Van Angeren has got Simpson going to the front of the net. There's the shot high over the net. Hits the glass, comes out to the near side half wall. Simpson kept it in for a moment. Swanson trying to get away. We're going to get a penalty here as it looked like Scott's stick got into the feet of Swanson. And we're going to get our first penalty of the game as it's going to go against the Predators. And unfortunately, I don't know why the refs do that. I'm going to call them for it. If you're going to ref, please ref correctly and come to the penalty box and make the call in front of the penalty box so everybody can see it, because now I have no idea what the penalty was. I'm assuming it's trip. It's not that difficult. Was that a trip? Predators penalty. Sorry, folks. Didn't hit the mute button hard enough. It is Scott going to the box for tripping. Timberwolves to the power play now. Predators, though, going to start, get it down the ice. Minute 20 left in the power play, and all the way back for it is Porter. She's going to play that one up for Johnson. She's going to elude the check there by Dees. Johnson into the left wing, drops it there for McMartin. She's going to play it back into the corner for Johnson. Now McMartin takes a look out front. Fofanoff trying to find some room in front of the net as they play catch with it along the wall. Now all the way back to the point. Now a shot from the wall. That one goes wide into the near corner. First one there is going to be a Predator. They're going to get it to the line and out. As a nice play there by Locke as she got it down the ice. Gerhardy up to Fofanoff. Played it through to the center here. Swanson holds up on the half wall, waiting for some help. Gets taken into the boards there by Locke. They'll both go down. Puck, though, goes into the corner for McMartin. She'll play it there for Katsura. Katsura looks out front, loses it there to Umbach, and now she'll play it up. Back into the corner, Swanson trying to play it off the back of the net. Now she'll have it on the wraparound, put it right across the creases. She just didn't come out far enough. Had a wide open net there on the short side, but couldn't get out front far enough. Katsura shot and a save there by Morton. As Katsura put that one on. 10:26 to go here in the first period. Still no score. First period action brought to you by Castlegar Kia. Swanson on the draw now against Scott. And the Timberwolves will win it back. They'll try to put that into the corner, hit the official, lands for McMartin. Her backhand gets knocked down. Swanson can't find it, and the Predators are going to play it to the line and out. Armstrong trying to get away. Lost her stick, though. Now Swanson back the other way. Swanson into the corner. Angled off there. Now they'll find it. Katsura out front. Swanson shot. Saved by Morton. Point blank shot there. Best attempt so far, and Morton comes up with a big save. We are back to full strength now. Timberwolves play that one back to the point. Had to be careful, just chopping that one towards the corner for Fofanoff. Now Johnson will come in to help, and the Predators will reverse it. They'll play it to the line. Dees able to get it. She'll play it to the near side wing for Armstrong. Armstrong in and around Lamb on the backhand. Tried to play that one across. Johnson comes back to help out. Now Dees in the corner. Turns. She's going to lose it there, and the Timberwolves with a chance to get it to the blue line and out. And now 2 Timberwolves away. Here comes Johnson. Fafanoff going to the front of the net. Johnson wide. Fafanoff can't get a stick. Almost hit a foot and went in. Now from the behind the net, she throws it out front. And into the near corner, here's Fafanoff. Can't find it there. Buchert will get it. She'll play it up the wall to Armstrong. Armstrong into the middle of the ice and stolen away now by Harry. Harry tries to move it quickly here to Johnson. Johnson trying to pick up speed on Buchert. Can't get in with speed. Now she just drags the puck a little bit as the Timberwolves changed. Now Sherlock plays it to the front of the net. In tight. Nice save once again by Morton. As the Timberwolves get it in tight there, and Morton dives to her left there and comes up with the glove save and holds on to it. Face-off coming to the left of Morton here. 8:46 to go in the period. Timberwolves win that draw. Comes to the wall. Quickly, the Predators are on it, though, and they'll get it out. Goes in behind Simpson. She's going to try to chase it, but Harry's going to get there before her. Van Angren's also there. Forces Harry into the corner. Now Van Angren trying to come out of the corner. Feeds it right through the legs of Scott, and that one's going to come out to the neutral zone, and Locke's going to reset. Van Angren will play it back for Locke. She'll back up in her own zone. Up to Simpson. That one goes right under her stick, but Scott's going to be able to skate onto it. Angled off there by Sherlock. They'll go into the boards. Van Angren on the backhander. Just passes that one off for Sherlock now, and here comes Swanson back the other way. Swanson's long shot wide of the glove side. Simpson back for it. She'll play it for Van Angren. Katsura steps up. Now long shot. Porter. Saved by Morton right into the logo, and she's going to hold on to it. Good pace here between these two teams to get things going. 8:01 still to go in the period. We've got some shot totals for the first time going up on the board, which is great. They've got the Timberwolves out shooting the Predators 7-2 right now. I'd say that's pretty close. There's another one, another kick save there by Swanson. McMartin in the corner now. Back out in front, up over the top of the net. Katsura swinging at it. She can't settle it, and the Predators now will be able to skate it away. The Predators will get it to center and chip that one in. Here comes Weens. Her shot. Nice save there by Durfeld as she kind of backed up a little bit. She's going to have to be careful. She was almost over the goal line there when she made that save as she was backing up into her net with 7:39 to go. Timberwolves with some change. Fafanoff will come out on the draw here. She'll win it back. Onto the backhand, is wrapped around the wall here. Now Ohlenberger. Ohlenberger's shot off a stick, high in the air into the Zamboni corner. Into the corner go the Predators. They're going to try to play it out front, right at the side of the net. Loose puck out front. Johnson able to find it for the Timberwolves. Can't get away though. Lamb back for it with the Timberwolves. We'll leave it there for Kruger. Fafanoff trying to get that one out over the blue line. Can't do it. Kruger will come together there in the corner with Passery. Now to the side of the net, out in front, loose puck. No one can find it. Played in behind the goal. Passery spins away from the pressure there nicely and leaves it for Johnson. Johnson, lots of room to skate now, and she's going to work her way up over the red line. Johnson tries to feed that one through. She does, a little too far. Martin with the poke check there. Followed up by Fafanoff. She puts that chip shot on, a little in-tight chip shot with the pitching wedge there, and that one's held on to by Morton, and we'll get a face-off here in the Predator zone. Face-off one now. Gerhardy plays it down the wall, but picked off by the Predators. They're going to feed that one through, and Armstrong's going to try to chase it down, but I don't think she's going to get there, as that's going to go for icing. We're going to do that face-off again back in the Predator zone. Sherlock now for the Timberwolves. That puck will go to the wall. Sherlock will try to play it back for Jahardy, but Armstrong played that well and came right to the point to cover off and picked it off. Now she'll get it out to center, where Lewis now will turn. She'll go off the boards and put it deep, and they'll chase after it. First back for it, though, is Jahardy. She'll play that one up for Harperger. She'll get it out to center. A little chip there by Sherlock in and around Buchert. Now Harperger following up, puts it wrapped around the boards. Katsura can't get to it. Porter will stop it at the blue line. Gets around the check there of Lewis. Now around Dees. Into the corner. In and around Holtman. She'll leave it there in the corner. And Lewis now with it along the wall with a little bit of room to get it out. Swanson playing defense here as Porter had stepped up. But now Porter's back and she'll go back for it with 5:40 to go here in the period. Still looking for her first goal. Here comes Simpson. She'll lose it there. Scott will follow up. She'll put it into the corner. Back for it now, Porter. She'll turn, go up the glass, and that one will ride up the glass into the netting there, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off into the Timberwolves zone with 5:29 to go here in the period. So Wendy, go T-Wolves, go. Watching from Agassiz, BC. I think that's how you say that. I've seen that place a few times. I don't think I've ever been there, but shot from the point. That tip slowed it down, gives Porter time to get to it and clear it off to the wall. Good keep in there by Locke. Simpson, though, just had that one tipped off her stick. She's going to have to recover. She's got to be careful. Swanson with the hard forecheck there, trying to force a misplay. Now McMartin plays that one forward for Swanson. Swanson going to her left. There's a shot off the blocker in behind the net. Right back out front. No one there to tap that one in, and now Van Angren. She's going to fire that from just over her blue line, but that's not the way this works. You got to get over the red line before you can put that down the ice, and that's going to be an icing call for the Predators. 4:55 to go here now in the first period. Still awaiting that first goal. Expected this to be a good matchup, and so far it's turned into one. Puck's into the corner now. Johnson trying to find it. That puck's going to come up. Lamb's going to come down for it. Predators are going to chip it around. Here comes Air. She's not able to get around Passery, though, as that puck stays at center here. Just below us. Weens and Beal looking for it, but it's going to be Passery coming out with it. Her shot. Saved there by Morton. It's loose, and she's just going to sit on it. Get that whistle. And a face-off coming to the right now in the Predator zone. 4:29 to go. Face-off win. Timberwolves back quickly for Lamb. She's just going to put that in the corner looking for the bounce. Johnson can't get to it, and the Predators are going to skate out with it. Predators is Air now. She'll chip that one down the wing. Play that to the front of the net, just out of the reach of Weens. And there are two Weens. That's Carly. She wasn't able to get to it. Now Beal digging for it. Johnson, though, is going to find it at the blue line. She's going to try to chip that around. Ohlenberger, sorry. She's going to go around the boards now and out to center. Jahardy plays that one quickly across. And Sherlock now onto it. Jarawa following up. Her shot goes wide. Puck's up on the back of the net. Timberwolves able to get it off quickly, though. Now in the corner, Johnson. Back for Sherlock. Down for Johnson. Out in front. Just missed. That one was Jarawa. Now that shot hits a body and goes up in the air and comes to the near side wall. Chipped out nicely there. And Armstrong trying to go away with it. Tried to feed it across for Lewis. And that one was picked off and played back to center. Predators. Weens. This time Taylor. She'll just dump that one in. Lewis seals off the wall, forcing it back into the corner. In comes some help there. Sherlock back to help out. Plays that one up the wall for Harperger. She can't get to it and get it out over the zone. Kept in just for a moment there by Buchert. Now she'll have to back up. Watch there by Harperger. Nice little shimmy move there, and that's going to open up the ice. Here comes Buchert in with a shot. That one well wide on the glove side, bouncing off the Zamboni doors and out to the blue line. Van Angren now. She'll play it out front. Picked off there. And away comes, Jahardy, and she'll play that one over the blue line. Katsura looking for it. Van Angren diving, trying to make a play through center. And now the Timberwolves look to settle it at center ice here. McMartin can't skate onto it, and the Predators just push it out. Porter, watched there by Air. Plays it around. Now out to center. Swanson tried to step around. It's going to be Katsura. Katsura to the middle of the ice. Her shot saved there by Morton. As she went down, kept that one in front of her. Paddled down and in the blue paint, holds onto it for a face-off. Down to 2:08 to go here in the period. Face-off one, straight back. Katsura plays that one around. Swanson, she'll get to it in the corner. Leave it there now for McMartin. McMartin tried to play that one back for Escott. Almost chipped past her by Weens. Timberwolves looking to try to turn it over, and they will. Swanson can't get a stick to it there. She's all tied up. And Air now at center. Stopped there by Escott. Now McMartin. Into the official's feet, I think. Now back the other way is Porter now with it. She'll wait from the wrong side of center. I think she was hoping to get someone to get a stick on that one, and she tried to push that one through the crowd. And that icing call now will come back into the Timberwolves zone with 1:37 to go here in the first period. Timberwolves out shooting the Predators here 12-3, which if you were looked at the standings, that was not what you would think come the first 20 minutes here. Timberwolves have come out ready to play, looking for their first victory here in the tournament against the Predators, who have already picked their made their spot in the semifinals tomorrow. Out in front, nice save there by the Timberwolves netfinder Durfeld. Out quickly, Passeri trying to step around the defender. She'll drop it there for Fafanoff. And now the Predators. There's going to be a penalty coming here to the Timberwolves, I believe. Yep, penalty coming to the Timberwolves as Fafanoff will touch it up. And it's going to go against number 3. And it looks like it's body checking, as we kind of got a call that time. And it's against the Timberwolves, number 3 for body checking. So Predators with the opportunity here to crack things open. 36 seconds left on the clock. On the power play though, stepping up Porter. She's going to get to it, trying to get that one in deep, trying to make things difficult here for the Predators on this power play. They have a one player hanging way up at the blue line. That's Scott, looking for that outlet pass with 18 seconds, but the Timberwolves just pushing that down the wall. Sherlock in for it now. Swanson watches it. 8 seconds left, just enough time to get it up the ice. The Predators hurry. Porter steps up. She's going to get a stick to that. Kruger is going to step into that one, put it down the ice as the horn goes. And that'll do it for the first 20 minutes of action here of end-to-end hockey. Shots on goal on the scoreboard anyway. Timberwolves 12, Predators 3. And the Predators will have a minute 5 to work with on the power play to start the second period. But still a no score here between the Williams Lake Timberwolves and the Northeast Predators from Castlegar in the U15 championship. Second last game of the day, second last game of the round robin as we start looking toward championship Sunday. Betty Escott watching from North Van. Excellent. Thanks for joining us, Betty, on YouTube. We're going to take a break here at the broadcast booth for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be back for the call of the second period. Appreciate everyone that's following along here on the Around the Rink Network. We'll be back for the call here in about 14 and a half minutes. right, we're back inside here at the Castlegar complex. Period number 2 as they just make the change on the board. Timberwolves, Predators, still no score. And the Predators on the power play here for a minute 5 as sitting in the box is Passery for the Timberwolves still. Puck is down, we're back at under. Oh, sorry, just checking something. There we go. Now the shot there from the Predators as they're trying to settle it. Now it'll come out to center. Olenberger, she'll swing that one across for Simpson. Simpson's going to put that one in. Ween's going to chase after it here in the near side corner against Porter. Stick lift there. Puck comes back to the point. Predators player does a good job. She turned away. I'm not sure which one it is. And now there's a shot. Nice shot and a save, glove save there as Olenberger had lots of time to put the A shot on net, but Isabella Durfeld, equal to the task, grabs it with the glove and holds on for a face-off. So face-off coming to the right of the Timberwolves netminder Durfeld. Predators under control now. Play that one back for Weens. Weens in the corner. Spins around 2-3 times. That's Taylor. Now she'll play it over for Carly. That shot into the back of the net. Not sure if she got a stick on it, but a shot from the far wall, number 13. As Weens took the shot, 16, Simpson's going to lead the flyby, so she must have got a stick on it. We'll see what the official call was. But regardless, with 15 seconds left in the power play and under a minute into the second period, the Predators have struck first and are up 1-0 here on the Timberwolves. As they're just having a moment here to clear the clock from the penalty. And there's the score, 1-0 for the Predators. So they are going to say that it was tipped in there by the Predators' number 16, Simpson, on the shot. They're going to say should have been from 13 and 11, but they, as an assist is an assist. Going to make the in-arena call here. Be right back. Timberwolves now trying to get that one back as the Predators have got up 1-0 here early in the period on the power play. Katsura in behind the goal. She'll play that out in front. There's a shot and a nice save there. Rebound goes to the side, scrambling back into the net. There was Morton. She's without a stick now as her stick somehow ended up over in the corner. She's going to jump out for that one. Puck is still loose, comes back to the point. Porter, she's going to make a move now. Gets away from the check. Turns, fires off the shin guard. Katsura, she'll take a sharp angle shot. Rebound was there, swing and a miss. There's a shot from Porter. That one goes wide as the Timberwolves putting pucks towards the net. Harry now into the corner for Swanson. She's checked there. Now she'll get a chance to play it, but for 3 Predators, in the corner. Give that one away though. McMartin, her shot knocked down by a Predator in front. And Locke now will try to settle things down and rip it around the boards for Armstrong on the far side to get out. Comes to the blue line and out. As Katsura now will play that one back to Harry and she'll go back. Predators changing on the long change here in the second period. Puck comes up for Simpson. She touch passes it here for Katsura. She's going to turn and put it in deep. Timberwolves now their turn to change. Take the opportunity in the offensive zone. Porter. Hard off the wall, looking for that ricochet. It stays around the dasher this time all the way to the far side. And now out to center. Jarawa can't get it. Simpson does. Simpson pulls it to the middle. Simpson in alone. Shot that high blocker side goes over the top of the net. Now back out in front. Van Angren on the backhand. Her shot goes off the foot of Scott into the corner. Porter is going to try to settle it off the boards and to the blue line and out, as Buchert not able to keep it in. Now Porter takes some time. Has Sherlock here, way up the wing. Can't settle that hard pass though, and the puck off the wall. Harperger not able to pick it up, and now Beal will. Beal chips that one out, came out all over the blue line. And now Weens looking for it. Air, she's going to put it down, try to get it into the corner, can't do it. That long pass coming near side, only the one here was a ref, but the Timberwolves able to skate on as Harperger picks it up and dumps it in. Timberwolves changing again. Johnson in on the forecheck. Puck comes now to Kruger. She's going to go down the wall with it into the corner. Still with it in behind the net, facing up against two of the Predators there. They turn it over though. Passery takes her check in hard into the boards and laying on that puck, and there's that quick whistle. 15:37 to go here in the second period. 1-0's the score for the Predators. Got another check in here. Victor tuning in from Victoria. That's cool. That's the first one from Victoria this weekend. And he's watching on Facebook. It's interesting to follow. We got people on Facebook and YouTube, dual streaming. Puck goes into the corner now. Predators will get it. Go around behind the net. Take a look. Play that one up for Lewis. Lewis now plays that one forward. Armstrong can't reach it. It's out of the reach of Lamb as well. It's going to go length of the ice. They call it off icing though. Now Johnson trying to steal that one and go skate out. Predators though bring it out of the corner. Puck gets pushed to the side, out to the blue line. Kept in the first time. Now they're offside though, as that second attempt did come out, as Weens did her best to keep that one in. And as Taylor Weens got a stick to it, but not able to hold that line. 15:06 to go now in the second period. Van Angren will play it back. Look for that return. She'll kick it. Can't make a play. Katsura's going to push it down the wall. Swanson's going to come onto it. Swanson out of the corner tried to feed that one back. I think that was McMartin looking for it. That shot hits the crowd in front. Scott will get it now. She'll play it forward for the Predators. Nice little push play there is Simpson chasing after that one. A great defensive play there by Harry, just getting enough of that one. Now the Timberwolves back the other way. Katsura trying to catch up to it. That's going to go off the wall. Swanson's going to put it back in the corner. Too hot for Katsura, and McMartin will look for it. Now Simpson just chips it out to center, and Harry's going to turn it around, put it back in for the Timberwolves. Carly Weens here at center. She's going to get it over the blue line, but not deep. And the Timberwolves get it out again. Olenberger, she'll dump it in, send the Timberwolves all the way back. Porter to it first. She'll spin away from the check, but a good job there by Air. Body goes down there. Can't see who that was, but out of the corner now. Predators trying to get it to the front of the net. Timberwolves will clear it out over the blue line. Not enough for icing, and Umbach will have to go back for it. Umbach turns away from the pressure. Jarawa, though, did well to stop that one and keep it in. Porter now comes up to help out, but the Predators get it by. Here comes Weens. Nice play there by Simpson as she came over, Escott, as she came over to steal that one. And we're going to get a whistle here on the icing, I believe it is. .13:33 left on the clock here in the second period. Timberwolves still out shooting the Predators here 14-7, but trailing them on the scoreboard by 1. Central Oregon. Now we're getting a little farther away. We had New Brunswick, I think, on the last one. Got some BC ones there now, and an Oregon. Can anybody beat that? At the blue line, we'll get another whistle here as the Predators bring that one back in offside. Fofanoff wins that one. To the near side for Kruger. She'll have to go back into her own end. Watch there closely. Gets it to Passery. Passery turns away from the pressure, tries to go back up the wall behind the official. Gets it back to Holtman though. And Holtman's going to put that shot towards the net. And it's going to try to come back to her. They're going to try to chip it away. Good job by Holtman keeping it in. Lewis looking for it, can't find it. Timberwolves hit a foot with that clearing attempt. Now it's out to center for Johnson. Johnson trying to chip that one around. Now Dees back the other way. That puck gets knocked away. Johnson with a chance here. They stayed onside. Swanson to the front of the net. Johnson can't get it there. Swanson can't poke check that one. Timberwolves going to have the Predators with a chance to clear, as they're being heavily forechecked here right now, as the Timberwolves doing a great job. And we got an arm in the air by the official. Predators are going to touch up, and that's going to be the call. We're going to get, did they get, that looked like it was a head contact call there. It's going to be 2 minutes for head contact to number 7 of the Predators. So Callie Lewis will sit for 2 or less, as the Timberwolves will get their opportunity here on the power play. So Timberwolves to the power play. They're going to have to start from their own end. Quickly in on that is Scott. She's got Simpson out front. Can't get the puck to her. Just to the side of the net. And she still has it. Some good penalty kill work here by the Predators. But now Swanson will skate away with it. Katsura and Johnson with her at the blue line. Here's Swanson. She'll come over the blue line. Tries to leave that one there for Johnson. And can't do it, as the Predators will clear that one back out. Passery will have to go back for it. She'll pass that one up. Jahardy. Jahardy gets it as far as the blue line, is turned back. Now she'll try it on the far side. Just plays that one forward. Now gets it back. Katsura just tries to get it deeper. Can't do it. Now Van Engeren's going to try to chase after this one. It's going to go in behind the net. Out the other side for Johnson. She's going to pick it up. Nice pickup off the wall there with speed, as she's able to skate away now from Van Engren. Johnson in over the blue line. Little hook, but keeps going. Drops it there. McMartin, her shot wide, off the corner boards. Now back to the point for Harry. Harry, D to D. Potter, her shot, stopped by McMartin. Her shot, scores! It was Harry to Porter to McMartin to the back of the net, and the Timberwolves strike on the power play. And they got some loud horns here in the crowd for this one. So the Timberwolves have tied it up here. 10 minutes to go in the second period. Now they're looking for more. Puck's kept in for a second, but now pushed out. Here come the Predators down the wall. Stolen away there, and they're going to call a penalty on that. Not sure I saw a hook on that play, as a stick stole the puck away, but it's going to be 22 for the Timberwolves heading off. It is 22, so quickly after that power play goal, they are going to go to the penalty kill and give the Predators a chance here on the power play. So on the power play now, Predators just past the halfway part of the second period here, brought to you by Core Hockey. Core Hockey Development. Check them out at corehockey.ca for all your skills and development needs here in the West Kootenays. The Predators, long shot from the point, kicked aside there by Durfeld. Predators within the corner. Now play it through. Here's Locke. Shot. That one just up over the top of the net. She had lots of room there, but just missed the spot. Now in the corner here. Dees. Plays it back for Burkhardt. Burkhardt, long, hard shot. That one's knocked down in the slot. Dees will find it. She looks across to the high slot. Now to Locke. Locke shot. She fans on it. Spinning and shooting. That one was another Predators player in front. I can't see it. I think it's Weens. Her hair is literally covering up her name and her number. It is number 11, Weens. Now in the corner, Dees makes her way to the middle of the ice, shoots and scores up over the blocker. Lila Dees, it looks like, will get the goal there. We'll see if there's any assists, but I'm seeing the game a little differently from what I'm saying or getting called and what's actually being reported. So either it's getting late and it's been a very long day for me, or the official's missing some jersey numbers here, but we'll see what the call is downstairs. So they had Weens from Scott and Buchert. That is not what I saw, as it definitely looked like Dees came off the wall and put that one in. Should have been 19 and not 13. But again, what do I know? Beal now. She can't get the shot. Predators now up by 1 with the second power play of the game. All goals scored on the power play here so far this evening. And that's weird to say, because we've gone from this morning to this evening as we're in our 5th game. Predators now looking for more. And they're going to steal it there. Beal looking to put that one on. Now wide open in front. Great save there by the change in goal. Just to let you know, Olivia Thompson has come in relief here for... Sorry, not Thompson. Mila Sellers, 31, has come in for Durfeld. Not sure why, if there was maybe a slight injury there or something. Can't fault her for those goals. They were power play markers. But Timberwolves make the change. And now the puck's chopped in here by Fofanoff. Buchert in on the check, trying to steal that one back. Passery plays that one in off of Fofanoff's stick, and now Buchert will take time behind the net to set things up. Plays that one up, touch pass to the middle of the ice for Dees. Dees down the wing. She'll stop, play that one across nicely there. There's a shot up high over the net by Lewis as bodies go flying in front of the goal. Now Dees trying to spin away from the check there, trying to get it back for Holtman at the point. Can't do it. Timberwolves attempted to clear, kept in there by Lewis for a second. Now they'll get it out. And that's going to slide a little much for icing. And that's going to come back to the Timberwolves zone here with 7:14 to go here in the second period, as the Predators, with 2 power play goals, have taken the lead 2-1. And I apologize both to those listening and for those in the rink, as I can only announce what I'm told from downstairs as reported by the official. And I think that one was I don't think that one was right, because I don't know how she doesn't get at least a point on that one. But here come the Timberwolves back the other way now, looking to even the score. Predators turn it over at their blue line, and now with some speed through center. Here comes Luck. Locke goes wide. Short side, can't get it. Van Angren, her shot. That one off the inside of the bar. Come right back out, it looked like. Now the Timberwolves at center. Swanson. She'll make a move to the middle of the ice. Now cuts it outside. Finds a bit of room. Shot off the base of the net. Tried to get it out front. Katsura couldn't find it. And now the Predators up the wall. Van Angren trying to get that one by Escott. Katsura. She'll find it there, but they're offside. Now they've checked up good. Swanson, good awareness there not to touch that on the offside, but couldn't get the stick back to it in time. And now the Predators will fire it down the ice. And I got to remember this goalie switch now is Sellers back in goal for the Timberwolves. Jarawa now. She can't kick that one up to her stick. Weens, she'll make a move at the blue line, find some space, place that one through for Air, and that shot off the post. And right back out is Air with a good opportunity. Beal keeps that one in at the blue line. Shielding the puck. Sherlock, though, comes in and steals it and gets it out to center. Over to pick that one up is Weens. She'll play it forward now. Through a few legs. Sherlock gets a stick to it. Porter now. Hard for Jarawa. Jarawa is going to dump that one in. They're going to head for a change. 4 of the 5 anyway. Bowling over the check in the corner there was Ohlenberger. No call on the play there as she took out her player in the corner. And now, played out to center. Timberwolves trying to get it back in through the legs. Weens chasing after it now. She'll go around behind that, pulls up. Trying to get away from the check there of Fafanoff. Now she'll play it to the point. Kept in by Harry. Back down the wall and stopped there by Weens. She'll just hand that one over to Johnson, though, waiting for it at the half wall. And Passery will look for it behind the goal. Can't get to it as Ohlenberger with some nice moves there. Spun away. Now they'll get it out to center. Carly Weens now. She'll get it through center and dump that one in. She'll change. And back for it's Harry. Harry all the way back in her own zone. Looking up. Nobody there to feed it to. Now she'll just try to get it out to center. Buchert. A little bit of deception there. She still has it. Working her way in. Wide open on the near side here is Lewis. Can't find the puck. Now she'll get it in the corner. Played it back out front to the side of the net. Sellers with a save there. Now it goes out the other side. Sherlock trying to get away from the check. Predators, though, come out with it. Play it back for Holtman. Holtman shot off the shin guards. Now Buchert. Her shot. That'll find its way through. Hits the goaltender. I don't think she saw it, but she did stop it. Now it's in the back of the net. Somehow they banked it in from below the goal line as the initial shot hit the goaltender. She didn't quite see it, and it ended up in behind the net. And then they banked it in off of Sellers. So the Predators now up to a 2-goal lead with their third here. This the first non-power play goal of the game. And I didn't see who put that one in from behind the net there at all, as there was a few too many bodies in front to see who shot that one in. Looks like the coaches there are looking for some clarification. I'm going to take a second here to see if I can get the call from downstairs. So as I'm announcing the goal there, Predators take a penalty. Timberwolves are going to get a chance to get one back. Want to take a peek here. I think I saw the number that went into the box, and it is 16. Simpson sitting in there. We'll make that call real quick. And now the Timberwolves on the power play. Going to have to start from their own end, though. Up the boards, Fafanoff. That's intercepted by Van Angren. She's going to get another whistle here. We're going to get an offside call. It was just an offside. I thought maybe there was a penalty call, but nope, just an offside call. 3:31 to go here, second period, and now a 2-goal lead by the Predators, and a minute 35 on the power play for the Timberwolves. They'll win the draw and get it back. Hard pass up there, trying to thread the needle up to Fofanoff. And Ayer's going to find it. She's hit a post recently. She's going to put that one all the way down off the back wall and in behind the net. Passery has got to be careful. Forecheck was coming, and she's able to wing it around the boards here to Kruger. Kruger skating well through center, is going to go right around the defenseman. Kruger looks out front, going to come out the other side. Tried to find McMartin. Now shooting attempt there for Passery's picked off, and away comes Carly Weens again. She'll play that one in. Kruger's trying to stay in front of her. Weens is going to follow right in behind the net, chase her out the other side. Here comes Kruger again. Whoa, that one's coming at the bench quick, as she tried to get up and put that one down the glass and in deep. Was about, I don't know, 12, 15 feet short and put it right into the bench, right between the coaches. As it looks like we've got a frozen one. Let's see if we can reset the camera here. And hopefully that comes back for everybody. Sorry. Hopefully that's working. Please let me know if it's still not working on the other end here, but it looks to be working on our end. Had no technical issues, knock on wood, so far here this weekend. Hopefully it doesn't start happening now, as that's 2 games now in a row we've had a little glitch. Timberwolves shot that one around the corner here to the near side. Porter's going to keep it in, puts it down the wall, looking for Katsura, and now comes back for Porter. Porter this time goes cross ice. Johnson, her shot just over the top of the bar, and it's going to hit the corner boards and come around. They're going to fire it down the ice. Here are the Predators with 10 seconds left on the penalty, and they're going to get to it first, in hard on the forecheck. Now they come out the short side, and a good job there by Porter to shut that one down, as coming out of the corner there was Dees. Now Simpson out of the box, right to the puck. It's going to get turned over at center a couple of times, and Dees now back the other way. Dees in tight, shot, blocker save there, or maybe a piece of the stick. Either way, goes into the corner. Predators play it to the front of the net, still there. Simpson, she's going to take another shot. This one's going to go in the back of the net. As a little bit of a knuckleball there, as Simpson picks that puck up in the high slot, takes the shot, goes off a stick, it looked like, fluttered over the glove, making it a little difficult to try to get that glove on it. And that's going to be goal number 4 here for the Predators, as they've killed off that penalty and then come right out and score a 4th goal to stretch the lead to 3 here against the Timberwolves. Now the Timberwolves got to start moving the puck here, down by 3. A minute to go here in the second period. That puck's going to be played out by the Predators. Back for it now, go the Timberwolves. Kruger going to slow things down. Take a look. She's going to be pressured there nicely by Armstrong, forced to go back the other way. Now they're going to go for a change. She's got some room to move it. She'll come up the wing. Passery, hard pass, far wing, looking for Fofanoff. She'll find it. But she's tired too. She's going to dump it in. Bucherit's going to go head back for it. 35 seconds left on the clock. Spin move there by Bucherit away from Swanson, but Swanson did well to stay with her. Now that puck will come into the high slot area. Air looking for it. Can't get to it. Katsura will chip it back in. 20 seconds to go here in the period, and the Timberwolves pressuring. Van Angren can't make a play there. Bucherit with 10 seconds left will play that around to the wall. Now back to the point. Lamb's got to be careful there. 5 seconds left. See if they can get it to the front of the net for a last chance here. Buchert's just going to bury it, and that's going to do it for the second period. As we finally got some goals here in the second period, but we got a few extra for the Predators as they're up by 3. 4-1 is the score here at the end of 40 minutes. And that updated shot clock as well should tell you how things have changed, as it was the Timberwolves leading on shots, but all of a sudden now the Predators out shooting the Timberwolves 17-16, and a 3-goal lead here as they head to the final frame in the final game for both these two teams in the round robin play. It's been a good game though, back and forth. Just lately here, the Predators able to find the back of the net and have kind of stretched the lead away from the Timberwolves. We'll see what they have left in this game as the Timberwolves will look to claw their way back into it when we come back for the start of the third period. My name's Rob Squires. You are watching U15 Female Championship Hockey live from Castlegar here on the Round the Rink Network. I'm going to take a short pause and we will be back for the call of the third and final period in this one. And then just one more to go, as after this the Wildcats will face the Oceanside Impact in the last round robin game of Pool B and for the tournament. And we've already got our stage set for Sunday, so we'll wrap that all up when we come back. Go grab yourself a nice tasty beverage, grab a seat on the couch, and we'll be back for the finishing call of this one. Sorry, folks, had a guest in the booth here a little late to the start as we had a correction on one of the goals there. But we'll get to that in a moment as the Timberwolves now in their own zone trying to get this puck out. Just checking goaltenders. We still have the same ones, 31-1. Yep. And the Predators now dump it in. Predators looking to keep their record perfect here in the tournament. Up to a 4-1 lead here against the Timberwolves, but here comes Passeri trying to make that change. Passeri across there for Fafanoff. Her shot goes off the tip of her stick, out in front, loose in the blue paint, and the Predators play it out to the blue line. Here comes Porter. Harry takes a stumble here just out of the corner of my eye here, but Porter with the chance now. She'll skate it in. Shot just goes wide. Johnson will get there for the Timberwolves. Met there by Van Angren from the Predators. And that'll get played out through center. Porter's got to be careful. Simpson looking to steal that one away. Porter got it out over the blue line though. And back comes Katsura the other way. Katsura on her backhand trying to swoop in behind the goal. Stolen there by the Predators. And that's going to come to the side of the net. And Morton's not going to take any chances as she's going to reach down and grab that. Face-off will go to the right now of Morton. Timberwolves will win it. Back to the point. Long shot there by Kruger. Knocked down. Van Angren trying to skate away. Van Angren's got Scott going to the front of the net. And a nice back check there by Kruger, able to knock that puck into the corner as that looked dangerous. Now Johnson just inside her own blue line. Will chip that out to center. Just below us here. Katsura will skate onto it. Almost stolen away by Scott there, but Lamb will have it now, and she'll play it across for Kruger. Kruger out to center for Johnson. She'll go back into her own zone with it, try to pick up some speed. Gets past Beal. Now in on Weens. That one hits the official in the toe. He almost goes down. Katsura now with it. She'll play it back for Porter. Now forward. Weens intercepted that, but Fafanoff jumps in front of it. Now Fafanoff pulls up on the wall, looking for someone come in late. Porter just gets there, but just a moment too late, and now Swanson back with it. Swanson plays that one forward. Not enough for icing there. Looked like someone got a piece of it. Passeri now. Plays it back to the point. Escott only just can kick it down the wall. Fafanoff looking for it. Buchert will fire that one around the wall. Chipped past Porter here. Did just enough to hold up air. And now to the far side. Predators put it back in. They're on the offside, but they've checked up now. And now Porter. We'll move around one Predator. Move around a second Predator. And a third. Here comes Porter right down the middle. Shot saved there. Rebound comes to Porter as well. She can't put that one on as Morton kicked that one out a little farther than she would have liked. Swanson spins, puts that one back through the middle of the ice. Porter can't quite reach it. And now she's got to watch it there. She's watched by three Predators. Gets a little help from Sherlock. That plays it to the middle of the ice for Lewis. Lewis just gets as far as the blue line and is turned back. And now the Predators will feed that one through quickly up. Dees now with a move to the inside. Dees shoots and scores! A laser beam over the shoulder of Sellers, and Dees rips that one to make it 5-1 here for the Predators. We'll get the assist on that one, but a great shot there from the high slot. Ripped it right over the shoulder of Sellers, who's come in relief here. Again, not sure why that was. Derfeld is on the bench. Does not appear to be injured, so we're going to get the call downstairs for the assists. Now the Predators back in again. That shot goes wide by Simpson, and now it'll come out the near side. Just below us here, Simpson will come back and pick it up. She's going to skate it back now through center. Simpson gets into that same shooting spot. That one blockered aside though. As Sellers able to get a piece of that one. Kruger off the glass and out. That one's going to go too far, and that's going to be an icing call, and Swanson's going to have to just do the flyby. 15:25 to go here in the third period, and a 5-1 lead now for the Predators. As we come back, and it's frozen again. We're going to do a hard reset when we come back after this for the next game. We're going to deactivate, reactive, and that should fix the frozen picture. Hopefully that works, Escott. Betty. Used to saying last names. I'll try to keep an eye, see if that keeps going. Not sure when it froze there. That shot to the front. Loose puck. Predators can't get to it. And now the Timberwolves will get it out. Timberwolves put it down the ice. And again, going to go too far for icing. So Betty, hopefully that's working for you now. Please let me know if it's not. Also, if you don't mind, let me know how long it was frozen for. As we try to keep track of that, see if we can narrow down what the issue is. Face-off won by the Predators there. Played it back to the point. They're going to play it over into the corner as Weens gets a piece of that and puts it in deep. Air looking for it. Escott missed on her pass, trying to go behind the net to Porter. And now Air just trying to kick that along the dasher. It goes in behind the net. Still battling there, trying to move it. It comes out the other side. And Predators in an offside position now. So they're going to have to play that back towards their own end, but a misplay there. In come the Timberwolves. McMartin looking for that in front. Pass doesn't find it there as that tried to get fed through by Katsura. And now they'll play it back into the Timberwolves zone. Escott back for it. Escott will go across behind the goal. Porter tried to feed that one up, picked off by Lewis. Lewis will play it around into the corner. Porter will meet it there behind the net. And now Porter will get there first in the corner, plays that one to the middle of the ice. She'll skate onto it herself. Right through the middle of the ice goes Porter. Porter, her shot, saved there by Morton. And now the Predators, Armstrong. Nice back pass there. Gets that one to Dees, now to the wing to Lewis. Lewis down the right side, watched there by Harry. It'll go around the boards. Porter lifts the stick, allows Fofanoff to come onto it. She'll get it to the blue line, not out, and it'll get dumped back into the corner by Dees. Now this time it'll get out as it got to the just out over the blue line. They fired it right back in. They'll check up and come back in on the forecheck now. Passery turns with that, tries to just get that one out to center as there's a Timberwolf player, Fofanoff out at center ice, trying to get that puck out to her. Now Passery, right below us, runs into a couple of Predators, but in comes Johnson. She's going to go down, and there is going to be a penalty here to the Predators, a tripping call coming up, and the Timberwolves will get an opportunity on the power play as heading to the box here for the Predators is number 7, and she's going for tripping. And that is Callie Lewis heading to the box for tripping. It's her second penalty, I think. Yep, I remember saying that earlier. Head contact was the earlier one. Timberwolves get that one on net, and Morton able to hold on to it. Face-off one there by the Timberwolves. Back to the point, long shot, scores! And that's number 19 for the Timberwolves, Kesley Gerhardy. As she'll get the goal for the Timberwolves on the power play strike quickly there. They'll cut into that lead, second goal of the game for the Predators. And we'll see who get the assists. And as I'm making that call, we've got a frozen screen again. Apologize to those watching. Not sure what's causing this right now. We'll try to fix it before the start of the next game. Hopefully that works again. And we are getting a penalty shot. So I apologize for the untimely freezing of the screen. As a penalty shot coming now for the Timberwolves. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, breaking in and getting pulled down. And it's going to be number 3 for the Timberwolves, Sophie Passery, in on Jada Morton on the penalty shot. Passery in slow, fumbles with it a bit. She scores! She fumbled that a little bit on the way in, but recovered and puts that to the back of the net on the penalty shot. The first one of those we've seen, as the third goal of the game for the Timberwolves is going to go to number 3, Sophie Passery. And the Timberwolves now looking for more, have cut into this lead, now down by 2. Latest goal on a penalty shot. Hopefully we got that fixed and you were able to catch that penalty shot goal. Sorry we couldn't show you what caused it. Try to keep an eye on the stream a little closer here. Not sure what's causing it to freeze, and we don't want to miss anything here as the Timberwolves are turning this one back into a game, down by 2 with 11:30 to go here in the third period. Puck's in the corner, Predators to it first. They'll play it up the wall. Kept in by Porter. Her shot's gonna go up and hit a few things. I think it hit the roof, and then it hit the net, and then came down and hit the glass. So face-off will stay inside as it went off a stick. 11:19 to go here. Timberwolves needing a couple more. Sherlock can't get that push to the front of the net. Armstrong trying to step around Gerhardy there. And Harperger plays it into the corner. Puck squirts out to center here as Gerhardy, couldn't keep it in. Now the Predators play it around the wall. Armstrong plays that one forward. Onto the stick now of Dees. Dees, back check there by Sherlock. Arms in the air, and now a penalty going to the Timberwolves as the official getting involved here. And it looks like a hooking call now coming. Number 2 heading off for hooking for the Timberwolves. And the Predators will go to a power play, as Sherlock will sit for a full 2 minutes, she hopes. Predators now on the power play. Puck back at the point. Olenberger plays it down the wall. Weens plays it there for Air. Air works her way back towards the blue line. She'll turn, get it to the middle of the ice for Simpson. She'll lose it there. Now Carly Weens will turn with it. Make sure I get those Weens names right. Carly and Taylor. And now it'll go to the corner. Carly Weens looking for it. She'll play it back to the point. Umberger, and a breakaway opportunity here. In is Johnson from the blue line. On the breakaway to the backhand, and a nice save there by Morton as there was great pressure on the back check by Olenberger. Now the Predators trying to go back the other way. Minute 5 left on the power play. And that puck's gonna slide right to the net, and it slipped out to the corner. Sellers thought she had it. Had to be careful. Predators pressing now. Simpson shot saved by Sellers, and she's got the rebound as well. and dumped in front goes Air, and now we're getting a penalty late again to the Timberwolves, as number 8 is going to head to the box for a misconduct. So now a 2-man advantage for the Predators. Just as the Timberwolves were climbing back into it, they get into penalty trouble as number 8 Kruger heads to the penalty box here for a misconduct penalty. Now the Predators right across in front. Scott couldn't get a stick to it. Looking to solidify this lead back to 3 goals as they got a 2-person advantage now for another 25 seconds. Bucher at her shot. Save there. Rebound just put wide. Predators pressing. Sellers. It's got to have to be strong here. Bucher at the point. She's got room. She's going to walk down. Looks. Fires. That one high glove side. Rings around the boards. Kept in by Locke. Locke comes to the near side. Scott, that shot saved. Rebounds loose. Puck in the middle. Off the side of the net. And now in the back of the net is again, they bank it in. And the Timberwolves not happy at all. As just at the end of the first, just as the first penalty expired, the Predators score. That's going to end the second penalty. So they don't score on the two-man advantage, but might as well have, is not able to get into the play there, and that one is going to sting as the Predators restore a 3-goal lead here on the power play. So 6-3 now is the score. Predators out in front of the Timberwolves. 8:19 to go here in the third period. Harry now at the point. Plays that one across. Long wrister. Knocked down up high. Weens tried to clear that. Kept in at the blue line. Gerhardy just put it into the corner. Flushed out from behind the goal by Fofanoff. Now the Predators play it to the blue line. They're going to get it just out. And here comes Gerhardy right back in here. She's going to go down. No arm goes up in the air for that one. Now Gerhardy in behind the play. Now she gets drawn down and still no call on that one. Tough calls right now going not the Timberwolves' way, that's for sure. Swanson now on the draw, wins that one back for Kruger. Kruger with time, he's going to play it down the wall, looking for Katsura. Jumps over her, so wraparound attempt there by Swanson and just jumped over her stick. Now Armstrong off the wall, and it'll get kicked out to center. And away goes Dees now. Dees down the wing, watched there by Kruger. She'll chase it in behind the goal. Lewis meets her there. Armstrong comes in to help. Nobody out front to play it. The puck will come there, and a save there by Sellers as Lewis and Armstrong switch positions there, and a quick shot from the side of the goal is grabbed by Sellers, and she'll hold on to it. 7:20 to go here. See if the Timberwolves have any more pushback. And they're going to win that draw, push it right forward to Swanson. McMartin's going to skate onto it. She's going to hit the blue line. Chip that one forward, trying to get it through some legs. Now she'll just slide it through, and Swanson onto it. Katsura out front, can't get the puck to her, and the Predators looking to go the other way, trying to feed that one forward. They're going to get it to Simpson. Simpson in on Kruger, spins away, waiting for help. Van Angren was coming in. She missed the pass. Swanson now trying to pick it up and go the other way. She'll get a tip on it and get it out to center, but Van Angren's just going to put it back into the Timberwolves zone. Two bodies come together there. Puck now, Van Angren plays that one forward. Porter's going to skate onto it. Slips the check there, can't get it deep though. Now she'll get a second attempt to get it down below the goal line. Back for it's Locke. She's going to spin away from the check a couple of times there. Now bodies go down in the corner. Three of them are down on the ice. Puck comes back to Porter. Her shot. That was going to go wide, but intercepted by the Predators. Now they'll have a chance to clear. Locke now feeds that one forward for Air, and she's got definitely some room to skate. Air down the wing. Her shot was going to go wide. Sellers got a foot on it, though. Put it in behind the net. Now in the high slot. Air, shooting position. Saved by Sellers. Kicks it into the corner. Now the Timberwolves back through center. Passery gets it to the blue line. They'll get it just in over. But Bucharit now skating it out. Bucharit with speed, harassed by Passery. That one's going to come out and back in, so that would have been offside. Fofanoff trying to sneak past everyone there as everyone's waiting for the offside call. And now Bucharit all the way up on the play still. Stolen there by Girardi. She's trying to get away. Kicks it up to her stick. Now Girardi. Johnson had to wait to stay onside, and that slowed the play down. Swanson kept that one in nicely at the blue line. Right across the top of the zone with it. Swanson puts her shoulder into it, gets taken down hard into the boards she goes. She'll bounce back up. Predators get it to the blue line, but not out. 5 minutes left here in the period. In behind the goal. Swanson this time on the wraparound and again put it across the blue paint. That puck's going to go down the length of the ice and will be icing as Swanson slaps her stick on the ice as another attempt there with a wraparound just about connected as she was able to come out the short side but just didn't get out in front of the net enough to wrap that one in. Just under 5 minutes left here, third period action. Third period brought to you by Selkirk College Saints. Kruger is going to dump that one into the corner. Now the Predators skating it out, get it over their blue line. Dumping it in there is Armstrong. Back for it now, Kruger. Kruger plays it up the wall. Katsura has a little trouble picking that one up. Now she'll get it out to center. And she'll pick it up is Katsura. Katsura gets lucky there as it slid right through a couple of feet of the Predators, and she'll have it into the corner. Now she'll bank it off the back of the net. I think she was hoping for a lucky bounce to go back the other way. And now Locke quickly through center. The captain for the Predators jumping up into the play. Now is going to go into the corner. She's going to get taken down along the wall. Passery comes in to help out. Puck goes to the front of the net. Kruger knocks it down. She's going to stop and slow things down. Now she'll ring it around the boards for Katsura. Katsura hits Lewis in the feet with that one. That puck bounces up in front of the bench. Stays in play though. And now Passery. She'll go off the boards and down into the Predator zone. Almost stolen there by Sherlock as away comes Holtman. Holtman took it into the corner. Puck comes back to the blue line now. Weens. That's Taylor Weens. Will play that back into the corner. Puck's just in the feet there. Timberwolves trying to dig it out. 3:37 to go. That one now comes to Weens. Her shot hits a body. And now Taylor Weens into the corner. Plays it to the middle of the ice. Porter's going to get that, put it off the wall, but Scott's going to keep it in. Her shot hits a foot. And the Timberwolves get it to the blue line, but not out. Long wrister there by the defender. As that was Umbach with the shot. Now Umbach's got to hustle back and not going to have to hustle too much because that will be an icing call. And 3:07 left now and a 3-goal lead for the Predators with that face-off coming back into the Timberwolves zone. That puck's down quickly and away comes Passery. Passery skating over center. She tried to chip that around the defender. Umbach, but not able to. And now back the other way come the Predators. Weens pulls up, shot, saved there by Sellers, and she'll hold on for a whistle with 2:50 to go now as the time is running out here on the Timberwolves. They made it close after getting down 5-1, got a couple, made it 5-3, And then a power play marker on just at the end of a 5-on-3 advantage for the Predators. Made it a 3-goal lead, and that's where we stand right now as the Timberwolves running out of time. Katsura, she'll get it across to center. Passeri can't take it cleanly, but she'll skate onto it along the wall. Swanson will find it there. She'll short angle shot. That'll go off the side of the net. Swanson trying to sweep that one back out front, just getting pushed off of it. Now the Predators will get it out to center. Harry's got to be careful there. Chased down by Beal. She'll play it, hit the side of the net though. Beal now tries to bring it out front. Ayers there as well. Can't get the shot on. A couple of bodies go down in front. And the Timberwolves now try to play it out. Kept in nicely there by Dees. Beal trying to find it. Dees once again keeps it in. And now Beal will keep it in. They'll dump it in the corner, go for a change. 2 minutes to go here in the period. Johnson gets that at her own blue line. Plays it forward for McMartin. Now Fofanoff's got to stay onside, and she does. Comes back now, Johnson. Pulls up, takes a look, tries to get it out of her zone. It's on the blue line. And now she's forced back into her own end again. Can't find anybody open, can't find a lane to get that puck through the neutral zone. Predators clogging it up. Again, Johnson now gets knocked down, plays it back. Off the boards and out as Lamb plays it forward. McMartin can't make anything happen there, skating up the wing, and Lamb's going to dump it in and chase it. 1:15 to go here in the period. Timberwolves trailing by 3, looking for a last-ditch effort here. Johnson at center, takes a look. Not a whole lot of room in the neutral zone here, but Johnson does a nice play off the glass and skates it in. Into the corner, McMartin in to help. And there's that quick whistle. And we'll get a face-off here in the Predator zone with 57.2 seconds. No late timeouts here for either team, it doesn't look like. And we're going to get the draw. Swanson for the Timberwolves. Looks like Scott, I believe that's 9 for the Predators. Escott, her shot, that'll go well wide into the corner. And the Predators will get it out to center. Porter turns around, fires that one across, but only Simpson's there. She's going to be able to skate onto it and get it in deep. She'll get over the blue line, cut across the crease, shot there, and that one goes wide as she got to a shooting area in the middle of the ice. Now Simpson in the corner. They get it to the blue line and out. And here comes Passeri. Leaves it there for Katsura. Katsura, it's got a little bit of room there. Tried to play it out in front. Puck makes its way to the paint, and it's cleared to the corner. Under 20 seconds to go here. Timberwolves looking for another. Van Angeren's just going to slide that down on the backhand here with 13.6 seconds. Scott in on the breakaway, and that one just gets slid wide. 5 seconds left now. Simpson, her shot, hits a stick up in the air, bouncing around, blue paint, and there goes the horn as the Timberwolves keep the Predators at bay there. Late push trying to get another, but it is going to be the Predators taking the victory here, and it's going to be a 6-3 win for the Predators, and that will make them a 4-0 team here through the round robin, which is a fantastic record for them. And they are going to be the #1 seed in Pool B, and I believe we'll play the Falcons tomorrow morning in the second game. But the Timberwolves, unfortunately not able to pick up a win here in the tournament, but definitely played some good games, some close games, and at times really drove the play. They had the Predators on the ropes here early, but just not able to hang in, as this Predators team's definitely a contender, as they'll make it into the semifinals and a chance to punch a ticket into the championship game on Championship Sunday. I apologize to those that are watching the issues that we had with the stream. I'm not sure why we had some freezing issues there. We'll double check everything on our end. Maybe we'll do a bit of a reset on the software here, but hopefully that'll fix it, and hopefully you'll join us for the next game, which will come up just shortly here. I believe it's supposed to be a 7:30 start, so about in 25 minutes, so we're right on schedule. And it's going to be the West Kootenay Wildcats taking on the Oceanside Impact in the final game in Pool B and the final game for the round robin. And that will be the end of the season for both those teams. So should be a good game. Wildcats with a tough loss last night. They took that one a little hard. I'm sure they'll come out with a lot of energy here tonight, trying to end things on a positive note at home here at the Castlegar and District Community Complex. Final score in this one, though, the Northeast Predators 6, the Williams Lake Timberwolves 3. That'll do it for the Game 5 of 6 here today. Thank you for joining us here on the Around the Rink Network. My name's Rob Squires. Please be sure to tune in tomorrow as we'll get set for semifinal action at 8 o'clock in the morning. And if you're following right now, you might be watching the Predators. And if that's the case, I believe we'll double confirm. I'll try to get something out later tonight to ensure that we know exactly who's playing who when. But I think that Predators game will be against the Falcons. That should be the 11 o'clock start. But we'll get some information out for you later. Appreciate following along. Appreciate you interacting. And give me the heads up on the issues with the stream. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk at you again soon.